If the vectors 2i minus j plus lambda k, I minus j plus 2k, and 3i minus 2j plus k are coplanar, lies in a same plane. Coplanar means lies in a same plane. Then the value of lambda. The three vectors are, here I am saying the vectors, not points. If the three vectors are coplanar, then lambda value. Given the vectors are coplanar. That implies the determinant of coefficients of I, j, k. That means 2 minus 1 lambda, 1 minus 1 2, 3 minus 2 1 must be 0, because coplanar vectors are always linearly dependent. So, given the vectors are coplanar, implies and implied vectors. I am saying that vectors are linearly dependent. Once they are linearly dependent, the determinant is 0. Based on this, you can develop the lambda value. That is 2 into minus 1 plus 4, minus 1 plus 4, plus 1 into, removing this row and column, we get 1 minus 6, plus lambda into minus 2 plus 3 equal to 0. This is 6, this is minus 5, plus lambda equal to 0. Lambda takes the value minus 1. The required value of lambda is minus 1 once the vectors are coplanar. Next problem. This is one more thing. A vector A bar has magnitude 5 units and points northeast. And B bar is another vector with magnitude 5 units, points northwest. Then the magnitude of the vector A bar minus B bar is. This is a simple application, a simple problem related to addition of vectors. Let us suppose this is one vector. I am taking right from origin itself. A bar has magnitude of 5 units and points northeast. This is northeast. This direction is northeast. This direction is northwest, southwest, southeast. So A bar is the vector in the direction of northeast, having 5 units magnitude. Similarly, B bar is another vector, points towards northwest. That means like this. That means here both A bar and B bar are, let us consider this is OA bar and this is OB bar. Now the magnitude of A bar minus B bar. This is the vector, B bar. So once you take the same magnitude vector, or having same magnitude of vector in the opposite direction, suppose B dash, this vector is minus B bar, because this length is same to that of this length. Taking in such a way another vector, assuming that vector in the opposite direction of B bar and having the same magnitude of B bar, that means once this is 5 and this is also 5, then it is minus B bar clearly. Now on joining A and B dash, the vector AB bar, AB bar is this one is one vector and this one is one vector. So adding these two vectors, we get this vector. Okay. This is B bar, AB bar, B bar minus A bar. Minus B bar. Minus B bar is in this direction, A bar is in this direction. So adding these two, this one. OA bar minus OB bar minus B bar plus B dash A dash is A bar. AB bar is OA plus AB is B bar. OA plus AB is 0. Okay. Once you take magnitude, you can remove the negative sign, of course. Okay. Now this is of length 5 units. That means modulus of A bar is 5. This is of length 5 units. So modulus of B bar is 5. So modulus of B bar is also 5. Clearly northeast direction and southeast direction are at right angle. Hence this is a right angle triangle. So modulus of A bar minus B bar, the magnitude of the vector A bar minus B bar is the length of AB dash or AB itself. So modulus of A bar minus B bar is nothing but modulus of square root of 5 square plus 5 square itself, because this is a right angle triangle. The length of hypotenuse is sum of the squares of the sides itself. So this is 25 plus 25 root 15, 5 root 2 is the required magnitude of A bar minus B bar. This is the vector B bar. We are taking the opposite direction vector as minus B bar. Once you add these two vectors, the resultant vector is this. Next, the position vectors of three consecutive vertices A comma B comma C of a parallelogram ABCD or R1 bar, R2 bar, R3 bar respectively. Then position vector of vertex D is the position vector of three consecutive vertices of a parallelogram ABCD, which are nothing but ABC here, or R1 bar, R2 bar, R3 bar respectively. Then position vector of the fourth vertex. This is a parallelogram. The position vector of the point A, that means OA bar, is R1. Suppose O is in the space, OA bar, OB bar, OC bar, OD bar is the vectors given by R1 bar, R2 bar, R3 bar, three consecutive vertices position vectors, and OD bar is the position vector of D. So based on these, you have to find D in terms of R1, R2, R3. Okay. Here AC bar is AB plus BC. Which is same to that of AD plus DC. So AB bar plus BC bar equal to AD bar plus DC bar. Here AB is same to that of AB is same to that of DC. So you can remove this two. Hence BC equal to AD itself. BC may be written as OC minus OB. The position vector of tile minus position vector of head. Similarly, AD bar is OD minus OA. In such case, OD bar equal to OA plus OC minus OB. This is R1 plus R3 minus R2 itself. In terms of the position vectors, OD bar, the position vector of D, vertex D is R1 plus R3 minus R2. Next problem. If the vectors AB bar is 3i minus 3k and AC bar is I minus 2j plus k, or the sides of a triangle ABC, then the length of the median A, length of median AM is If the vectors AB bar and AC bar are the sides of the triangle ABC. Let us consider ABC is the triangle and AB bar, AC bar is two sides of the given triangle. AB bar is given 3i minus 3k. AC bar is I minus 2j plus k. In such case, the length of the median. Median means once you join the vertex A to the midpoint of BC, the obtained line segment is called median, length of the median. So you have to find AM here. Midpoint of here, midpoint of midpoint of BC, side BC. BC is here. Midpoint of side BC is here. Now, assuming A as origin, assuming A as origin, instead of O taking this vertex as origin, then AB bar becomes the position vector of B and AC bar becomes the position vector of C itself. Now assuming A as origin, AB bar is position vector of point vector of vertex B, that is given 3i minus 3k, and AC bar is the position vector of vertex C, that is given I minus 2j plus k. Once assuming A as origin, immediately AB bar, AC bar becomes the position vectors of the points BC. Therefore, position vector of midpoint AM bar, position vector of midpoint of B and C, of the position vector of midpoint of BC is AM bar equal to AB bar plus AC bar by 2, position vector of B plus position vector of C by 2. Adding these two vectors, we get 3i minus 3k plus I minus 2j plus k by 2. It gives us the position vector of the midpoint of side BC, which is 4i minus 2j minus 2k here by 2, which is 2i minus j minus k. This is AM bar, the position vector of AM bar. The length of this vector, the length of this vector is AM itself, the magnitude of that vector. So AM, length of the median, length of median is the magnitude of that vector itself, that is square root of 4 plus 1 itself, that is root 6. The length of the median here is root 6. Next problem. A, B, C, D, E are 5 coplanar points. Coplanar means lies in same plane. Coplanar points. All the points lies in a plane. Then sum of the vectors or resultant of the vectors dA bar, dV bar, dC bar, AE bar, BE bar plus CE bar is, if A, B, C, D, E are 5 coplanar points, then the sum of the vectors dA, dB, dC, AE, BC, CE is. In such case, resolve the vectors into their position vectors. dA bar is OA bar minus OD bar here. dA bar. Otherwise, do one thing. I will simplify this sum like this. dA bar plus dV bar plus dC bar plus AE bar plus BE bar plus CE bar may be written as dA bar plus AE bar itself. I am taking these two. The tail of this vector coincides with the head of this vector. So you can add these two, and by vector addition you can write it as dE bar. Like that, collect dV bar and BE bar. Similarly, DC bar plus CE bar itself. Initially write, collect the vectors pairwise like this. So from vector addition and definition, this is dE bar itself. This is also dE bar itself. That is also dE bar itself. dE bar plus dE bar plus dE bar, thrice to that of dE bar. The resultant vector is thrice to that of dE bar. Like that, by observation we can find the sum of the vectors. Next one. Next problem. If AI plus J plus K, I minus Bj plus K, I plus J minus Ck or coplanar, then ABC plus 2 is equal to ABC plus 2 equal to. The given vectors are coplanar. In such case, ABC plus 2 value. P bar is AI plus J plus K. Q bar is considered as I minus Bj plus K. R bar is I plus J minus Ck, or coplanar vectors. Then they are once they are coplanar, they are always linearly dependent vectors. Then P bar, Q bar, R bar are linearly dependent vectors. Once they are coplanar, they are linearly dependent. Therefore, once these vectors are linearly dependent, then determinant of the coefficient matrix is 0 because they are linearly dependent vectors. Once they are coplanar, determinant is 0. Hence, A into BC minus 1, minus 1 into minus C and minus 1, plus 1 into 1 plus B equal to 0. Hence, A BC minus A plus C minus A plus C, and this is plus 1 plus B equal to 0. Hence, ABC plus 2 takes the value A minus B minus C itself. Once the vectors are coplanar, then the determinant of the coefficients of ijk must be is 0. Hence, this is A into BC minus 1, minus 1 into minus C minus 1. Okay. 1 into 1 plus B. Hence, ABC minus A plus C plus 1, 1 plus B is 0. Hence, ABC plus 2 takes the value A minus B minus C itself. Next problem. The perimeter of the triangle whose vertices are having position vectors I plus j plus k, comma 5i plus 3j minus 3k, comma 2i plus 5j plus 9k is equal to the perimeter of the triangle whose vertices are given by the position vectors. Here the vertices, position vectors of the vertices are given. That means let OA bar equal to I plus j plus k, OB bar equal to 5i plus 3j minus 3k, OC bar equal to 2i plus 5j plus 9. Once the position vectors of the vertices are given in such a way, straight away you can take A as 1, 1, 1, B as 5, 3 minus 3, C as 2, 5 minus. Once they are position vectors. Once they are position vectors, be position vectors of vertices. Vertices A, B, C. Then A is 1, 1, 1. The point B is 5, 3 minus 3. C is the point 2, 5, 9. Once the position vectors are given, then you can straight away take them as points, three-dimensional points. To get the perimeter, find the lengths of the sides, distance between AB by using three-dimensional concept, distance formula. You can take 5 minus 1 whole square, 3 minus 1 whole square by distance formula. You can use like this. This is 16 plus 4 plus 16 itself, 6. Similarly, BC. The length of the side BC is C minus B, means 2 minus 5 whole square. 5 minus 3 whole square, 9 plus 3 whole square. That gives us 9, this is 4, this is 144. So it is 13. 13 means root 177. CA. The length of the side CA is square root of 2 minus 1 whole square, 5 minus 1 whole square, plus 9 minus 1 whole square. That gives us 1 plus 16 plus 64. This is 81, 9. 81. That is 9. So therefore perimeter of triangle is AB plus BC plus CA. The lengths of the sides, sum of the lengths of the sides, that is 6 plus root 177 plus 9, 15 plus root 177. That is the perimeter of the triangle once the vertices are given. The position vectors of the vertices are given, then the points are given.